Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belrose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belrose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belrose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belrose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux et un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux et un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux et un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux et un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel. Elle monte Carrier Center, c'est un Franks ouvert pour nous commencer carrière communauté à service professionnel. Carrier Center by formation de qualité dans le domaine étiqueté en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, il y a une classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que elle monte Carrier Center a une propre agency payo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme elle monte Carrier Center fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans la clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC, CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre, uniforme, dans même montant quoi vous payez. Il y a un permis plein pour HHC en 3 versements, CNA en 4 versements. On va oublier de nous ça. Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10 ak Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center by formation de qualité dans le domaine étiqueté en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, il y a une classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center a une propre agency payo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans la clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC, CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre, uniforme, dans même montant quoi vous payez. Il y a un permis plein pour HHC en 3 versements, CNA en 4 versements. On va oublier de nous ça. Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10 ak Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center by formation de qualité dans le domaine étiqueté en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, il y a une classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center a une propre agency payo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans la clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC, CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre, uniforme, dans même montant quoi vous payez. Il y a un permis plein pour HHC en 3 versements, CNA en 4 versements. On va oublier de nous ça. Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center.
N'a dit tout fidèle auditeur nous bonsoir et nous connaissons les ça c'est Lakou tranquille. Lakou tranquille entre la gagne nous. Et côté que et nous on fois encore jeudi et qui 22 janvier, mois de janvier a fini. Mois de janvier a tout fini là parce que oh my god. My God. Bon, la forme font camper là. Watson. Gen un petit problème là. Regardez pour voir si vous avez frappez. Venez avec Ibaël. On petit napkin moi. Oui, les amis, n'a pas donné nous sorry. Il y a un petit difficulté là. N'a géré là, un petit problème technique. Nous avons là pour nous gérer là. Bon. Et nous tournons. Et nous tournons et côté que je dis là Lakou tranquille là avec nous connaissons les ça et les Lakou tranquille même les qui nous petits gens en retard là et nous petits gens en retard côté que yo pas bon dans pays nous pas bon dans pays nous gens nous voulons pour bagay yo tailler yo pas comme ça et bagay yo red dans la coulakay bagay yo vraiment n'a saluer tout le monde n'a saluer tous les amis nous famille nous et qui a écouté émission et particulièrement n'a saluer Sonny Medor qui dans Lakou Boston qui avec nous là cap côté nous saluer et affaire par nous Bibi Grandon dans Lakou Kafou Marin Lakou Florida n'a saluer Johnny n'a salué famille nous qui en bas et qui dans la cour Haïti dans la cour Baron qui avec nous dans l'émission là et les amis par nous qui battent là qui bon cool vinyle sur Canada les banou tchèque là Anglade on salue Anglade et puis mettez en nom nous et qui c'est directeur et qui va jamais fatigué avec nous, va jamais fatigué avec Lakou Trankil. C'est coach émission Zalié d'où. N'a salué Big Maman dans Lakou Boston, Jocelyne Maman Bef dans Lakou Boston nous saluons. Et puis tout les amis nous là dans la cour et base tranquille qui toujours là avec nous qui pas laguer nous et à soir n'a invité ensemble avec nous et côté que n'a vinn parler n'a moyen pour nous vinn parler les politiques pas bon ici avec invité hein. Franck a venu, Franck dans route, il vient pour venir, il a privé là, même pas de prétendre Franck encore, il dit que la petit Jean en retard, et pour me commencer à frapper, pour lui là, et puis lui-même, l'arrivée jeune nous, n'entend qu'à venir là. Bon. Problème qui est là, tout le monde, il y a deux problèmes. Dans le mois de février, là, nous avons deux petits problèmes là. Nous avons 3 février. Nous avons 3 février, côté que Trump déclaré tout est. Dans l'affaire immigration, il déclaré tout est immigrant la guerre. Côté qu'elle dit. Les pas renouveler TPS haïtien. Et puis nous avons KPT qui t'a supposé quitter et pouvoir dans le 7 février. C'est pas ça qui a fait actualité en bas. Mais dans le dernier temps là, d'après ça me dit qui sorti hier soir, il y a une résolution pour révoquer le Premier ministre. Fizeme, ça veut dire qu'il n'y a pas qui idée nèg yo gen. Et dans le moment ça même yo choisi pour yo laguer Fizeme à terre là. Dans le moment, un moment qui ont ti gens et moun commencé ouais on ti gens, yo commencé on ti gens côté que la police a ba un pile réplique en bas là, la police campé on gens là et quoi que et gayon un journaliste qui t'a parlé et côté ville et me dit ça qu'a fait là c'est pas la police c'est pas travail peuple là l'a fait vraiment ça qu'a fait là c'est un kidnapping qui fait côté que gayon bourgeois un bourgeois qui il y a 3 kidnappings qui fait 3 kidnappings ça fait entre Delma 31 et Delma 32 et c'est une dans Dipio et nous connaissons qui gagne pile cop dans mais on a aussi c'est Grand Orient et Dib nous moun qui branché la caille kon qui est qui famille Dib côté moun sa yo occupe en pile bagay et l'argent yo gen l'argent dans main yo gen l'argent dans main yo prend yo quitte côté yo kidnapper yo nada yo nèg yo mandé chaque côté où nèg yo a crasé côté yo penser nèg yo caé mais d'après ça m'entendait yo aller loin ensemble avec et Dip ou Dip ba connait moi même ba connait c'est non et non une nan bourgeois mais c'est trois moun qui prend nèg yo mandé on a fait de 150 millions de dollars 150 millions de dollars pour libérer bourgeois ça m'pa konn comment ça a fini nous pas connaît mais c'est ça que m'tendait opération qu'a fait en bas c'est pour ça opération qu'a fait c'est même gentil si bail qui était fait Tivan et grand ti la pluie était fait en bas et côté négocié saccagé plip et pense que si nèg yo vraiment yo sérieux dans ça yo a fait intervention c'est intervention qu'il t'a donné et c'est comme ça Jean ouais et m'ba nou ti morceau dans bagarre là c'est comme ça que m'tap tant des villes et ville tap dit ni directeur police ni DDO1 qui c'est Jacques Adet nèg yo connaît bien raison qui fait et que y a frappé là et mais si ça me donne là c'est ça là vraiment mes amis et ben yo grave nous pourquoi tourner nous peuple là pourquoi tourner la caille ouvrir nous pourquoi pour ça que nous espérer pour nous vraiment Parce que travail pour nèg yo faire, nèg yo pas décider pour faire travail yo vrai et nèg yo ça fait pas yo pour régler. On comprend ça fait pas pour régler. Pas jeter le là pas. Ah mais mettez-le tout côté. Et na excusez-moi et Franck en des autres Franck depuis Franck vient vol faire me parler. Et gars on a micro pour la faut parler, vous comprenez? Ah et kounya là le prendre. Alba m'debe on vinn là moi m'dal font ti frapper li. Hein? Ah mais pas il est non. Et faut criver dans cas là, mais faut que des autres faut qu'a fait me parler sous ba yo mes amis. Mes amis, bagarre la grave et parce que il y a pile monde qui est content là, qui est préparé pour aller battre pour avoir demain pour la police, la police camper là, la police camper en marche, vous comprenez? Et en dandy la baille nèg yo bagay et puis nèg yon ti Jean père gen doun k'ap tomber pas facile les amis et n'a retourner parce que depuis Franck Vinal tout gen ti arrangement pour le faire l'autre bagay et m'bal font ti payer loyer après ça pour nous retourner et pour nous venir ba nous plus information de ça qui a passé la caille. OK mes amis.
Free communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service yo, ou tête frais ak IRS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil tax ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak tax ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine, commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui est Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley tax service yo, ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley tax service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley tax service yo, ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley tax service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley tax service yo, ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley tax service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley tax service yo, ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley tax service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Yo équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupé ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui y a Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causier. Qui bail service, taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, ak sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley tax service yo, ou tête frais ak ARS. Quel que soit problème ou ta gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert yo dans Smiley tax service, y a corrigé yo pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 Yo gagné classe CNA et puis job ou déjà garanti parce que Elmont Career Center gagne propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center yo fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre uniforme dans même montant quoi vous payez gagne permet plein pour HHC en 3 versements CNA en 4 versements. On pas oublier dire nous ça Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10. Avec Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center, by formation de qualité dans le domaine HHC en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, vous gagnez classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center gagne propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center yo fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre uniforme dans même montant quoi vous payez gagne permet plein pour HHC en 3 versements CNA en 4 versements. On pas oublier dire nous ça Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10. Avec Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center, by formation de qualité dans le domaine HHC en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, vous gagnez classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center gagne propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center yo fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre uniforme dans même montant quoi vous payez gagne permet plein pour HHC en 3 versements CNA en 4 versements. On pas oublier dire nous ça Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10. Avec Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center, by formation de qualité dans le domaine HHC en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, vous gagnez classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center gagne propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center yo fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC CNA dans Elmont Career Center ou tout joindre livre uniforme dans même montant quoi vous payez gagne permet plein pour HHC en 3 versements CNA en 4 versements. On pas oublier dire nous ça Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Career Center a aidé CNA, LPN, RN joindre travail. 1, 2, 3. Elmont Career Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, Route 6, Elmont, New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10. Avec Elmont Career Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, écoutez, Elmont Career Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Career Center, by formation de qualité dans le domaine HHC en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, vous gagnez classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Career Center gagne propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Career Center yo fait pour succès. Ou a une expérience pratique dans clinique qui moderne. Là où prend classe HHC CNA dans Elmont Career Carrier Center ou tout joindre livre, uniforme, non même montant quoi vous payez, bien permet plein pour échecher en 3 versements, si année en 4 versements. On pas oublier dire nous ça, Right Connection Healthcare qui c'est agency Elmont Carrier Center a aidé CNA, LPN à en joindre travail. 1 2 3 Elmont Carrier Center 479 Hempstead Turnpike, route 6, Elmont New York. Téléphone 516 464 62 41 516 923 31 10 ak Elmont Carrier Center, American Dream déjà commencé. Messieurs, dames, coûtez Elmont Carrier Center, c'est une porte ouverte pour nous commencer carrière réussie nous dans le domaine soins santé. Elmont Carrier Center by formation de qualité dans le domaine écheché en créole et en anglais. Sans compter, vous gagnez classe CNA. Et puis, job ou déjà garanti. Parce que Elmont Carrier Center a une propre agency pa yo affilié avec plusieurs autres agencies. Programme Elmont Carrier Center yo fait pour succès.
Bon, normalement, nous devons longue pause là, nous devons longue pause côté que nous sommes là, nous avons set up et que les raisons ça fait nous proposons ça, et là nous retournons pour des bons. Et côté que Franck troisième livre?
Ah, 4e livre. Encore 4e, yeah.
Ça est 4e livre, Franck, faut venir présenter avec le grand public là. Et Fatherhood.
Yeah. So, the fatherhood, are you sowing your seed or dispensing your legacy? Ça veut dire, est-ce que vous là, juste la guetter moun tout côté, ou est-ce que vous va préserver, est-ce que vous va préserver legacy? Ouais, et quoi ça veut dire legacy? Ouais, legacy? Yeah. Qui sont à faire d'ailleurs?
C'est là, le campé là, et red là, et qu'on livre là, pour papa. Sony, continue à faire bon papa. Continue à faire bon papa. Socrate, faire bon papa.
Yes, papa est important parce que il détermine qui sont sortis dans des mains, qui qualité, caractère, yo gagne. Vous comprenez?
Et là, mon papa pour petit li cause ti moun nan dans medou là, comment pour fonctionner.
Oui.
Et nous t'a parlé de en bas la 7 février, côté que état do gen changement. Et capété a pas réglé rien. T'as do gon l'autre transition pour élection qu'a une fête. Mais nèg yo là dans dernier jour là, nèg yo décidé pour changer premier ministre. Hein. Et on va qui grave encore. Longtemps, l'ambassadeur américain était un petit gens et a passé sous côté. Là, au Gombaga, il a fait ingérence. Mais quand il y a là, il a les droits au but.
Il va gagner
négocier au diriger et un premier ministre. Le premier ministre n'est pas où l'a servi. C'est pays qui a servi, on réalise que le Premier ministre, même j'avais pas réglé rien, ils ont décidé pour changer le Premier ministre. Bon, l'ambassadeur a monté au créneau, et côté qu'elle dit, dans le moment côté bon, il t'a qu'à sembler au bagage vraiment, mais quand même, pas de monde qui a vu dans le pays ou même.
Mais pour regarder, qui est-ce qui veut diriger le pays? Parce que une ambassade, nous. Pas fait attention de ça.
Et pas mon cap diriger pays là, c'est
américain. Oui.
C'est eux même cap décider et yo craser
puisque ils décidé qui est-ce que mettre.
Oui, là on fait mettre du fait
pour faire travail là.
C'est eux même encore pour aller tenir du fait et là kounya là bon cher nous tomber nous bagaille nous pas qui les sorti dans ça nous et nous pas qui est cap venir retirer nous la donne.
Et nous, même pour nous retirer tête, nous. On ne dit pas une question à retirer nous. Nous, même pour retirer tête, nous. Je parle
peuple, c'est quoi, peuple fait tout ça, peuple t'a
tout peuple, et pas seul peuple Haïti seulement. C'est peuple ici, l'Amérique, peuple Canada, peuple en France. tout côté haïtien campé, nous supposons lever pour nous parler. Parce que si ce n'est pas ça, nous ne pouvons pas juste penser que c'est le peuple qui est haïtien qui a fait un bagage. Côté ça, il n'est pas possible.
C'est eux-mêmes qui ont subi tout ça qui a fait là. Oui, nous d'ailleurs.
Mais nous subissons tout. Nous subissons, mais nous pas subissons même nous pas qu'à la caille nous.
Mais oui.
Nous pas qu'à prendre retraite la caille nous subissons. Toute l'autre nation elle fait caille la caille yo, elle prend retraite yo, reprendre vacances whatever. Nous pas qu'à faire ça, nous subissons. Nous sommes un pays qui fait fouette que nous pas qu'à faire rien, reprendre. Et tout, regardez, n'importe côté dans les à mettre nous dehors. Qui pays qui dit comme ça qu'il va accepter haïtien? Une petit pays tout petit, il va, la respecter. Yeah. La respecter nous dit il va accepter haïtien. So, imagine, que nous subissons nous de oui, ça me dit pas fait sens.
Depuis grand pays gain bon. Bon. La Chine de dit la Russie dit c'est côté que nous situe qui fait n'a passer là. Mais imaginons américain là pour gain 250 ans. Nous-mêmes d'après Saoudi après bataille nous nous avons 222 ans ou 223 ans là. Oui. Nous
gagnons là plus que yo, right?
Non.
Est-ce qu'il est
yo ba avant.
Non,
yo même 700 combien nous même nous 800 804 803 804 nous.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Parce que nous t'es deux avec
oui, nous
avec
dans savana.
Oui.
Nous fait ça. Mais on peut pas ingrat dans la première guerre mondiale tout nous t'ai aidé tout. Nous t'ai aidé bah l'argent tout bagarre mais oublier tout bagarre ça les boules faut passer misère la faut passer misère parce que même c'est intérêt par là qui compte pour lui.
Qui compte yeah.
Nego ti gens comique. Nèg la kay comique.
Mais mon seul bail nous pas qu'à tout en a blin nèg moun qui en Haïti yo. Yes, yo gon bagay yo fait tout bon, but pas oublier yo limité parce que pouvoir chita ici. Les chita Canada, les chita en France, ça veut dire pour eux même yo est sûr pas pour comme là, c'est next à fond janvier quand même. Quand ça yo fait avec partenaire qui Virginie là côté yo prend you fait you arrêté Messi. Ça veut dire que vous pas d'accord.
Et Maduro.
Oui, Maduro, mais vous pas d'accord. You just prend.
Mais ça va
faire ça yo veut avant.
Ça va il a fait.
Non, pas grand fait mais il était toujours qu'on fait ça déjà et l'autre nèg Kadhafi, il était fait longtemps yo blin yo ou gain mass destruction whatever yo la gon chai sur.
Oui, comme ça tout fait. Mais monsieur chez Bab Maïa là les mêmes li aller là les aller là comme un grand dictateur c'est mettre monde là pour bagarre mais qu'on le bagarre là oui pour la paix li gon bagarre là pour la paix pour chaque pays veut entrer là dedans et pour
qui est ça parler pour payer
$1 billion.
Oh, il dit là-bas comme la chez pays.
Non, on va parler de
Greenland. Oui.
Et pas de Greenland qui a parlé.
Qui est ça?
C'est dit et qu'on y a là pour la paix, on prend exemple de là, il y a l'autre comment il y a eu là encore. Bon, mais passer sous barre là, il dit là $1 billion. $1 billion pour payer pour être là-dedans. Et Macron pète coquin. Macron pète coquin. Nous va parler de Greenland là. Greenland ni même dit sermenté la vol pour Greenland. Là où tout européen au finalement de rage là, il dit bon, il va pas prendre Greenland par force et il va pas le mettre militaire pour aller l'autre bord. Mais il va pas de même là-dedans même.
Nèg yo
texte on côté lié nous là.
Yeah.
Normalement là
Oui, malgré les là, but nous nous cas
c'est bon, ouais, mais faut pas arriver aux gens. On nous connaît si la là toujours, mais c'est pas là toujours.
Oui,
On a fait immigration, ça a fait pas.
oui.
Et 3 février là, et c'est tête Maria qu'on commence à finir. Et il est déterminé pour lui pas renouveler TPS et pour Haïtien, bah on est comment ça finit.
Oui, nous pouvons so far. Yeah, you put.
D'apte de organisation qui dans Boston et qui a mené une bataille côté qui yo pour avocat, yo agay, yo dit ce date pour TPS haïtien tant qu'à renouveler parce que l'état pays est là. Et 350 000 moun là pour descendre en bas là et vous poser.
But you so far, you know, nous pas connaître so you dit que ça en ordre pour monsieur retirer how you call it retirer TPS là et pour ta prouve que Haïti changé. So pas quoi que yo pas fait qu'un report, yo pas gagné que yo ka prouve et par contre ça veut juste qu'à retirer Haïti dans statut là parce que pas oublier pas oublier que TPS là veut dire pays a pas en l'ordre, so ça veut dire sous pays a toujours bagay ou pas arrêter TPS dans mes pays. So ça veut dire on study pour faire pour faire research qui montre que tout bagay vient OK. So me pas croire que la possible pour le TPS.
Ça mal ou bagay, ça c'est pas on parler dans temps normal. Mais c'est ça. Ouais, mais c'est ça,
non, mais il toujours gain loi. Toujours gain loi dans le pays. On prend pas qu'à juste.
Toujours gain loi. On prend côté lié, mais n'a chercher là. N'a chercher loi comment bagay là.
Yeah, so on regarde ça qui a passé, mais pas quoi.
Si depuis deuxième guerre mondiale où gain yon bail qui fait et l'OTAN créé l'OTAN. Et Neto.
Oui.
Ouais, monsieur sorti pour craser Neto.
Yeah.
Une alliance.
Yeah.
Alliance bagage c'est notre tête alliance. C'est ça qui mettait Europe ensemble avec Amérique.
Non, et vrai ça dire parce que si monsieur c'est ou pas ouais nèg yo gata relé là, il gata backup Greenland, il gata dit il va le faire ou either yo li bayon population Greenland ou il va entrer en force.
Moi je te dit carrément Greenland pas pour vendre.
Oui, mais ou pas ouais nèg yo gata camper parce que Nedo
on parle de républicains.
Oui, et tout le monde qui partisan Nedo yo gata relé yo dit non mais c'est pas qu'à faire ça parce que ouais ça sont oui bon celui c'est qu'à attaquer Canada pas veut dire il pas qu'à attaquer l'autre monde
avec on y a là ouais puis go bagarre la fait là mais c'est son pays il a crase
oh dit là
parce que si c'est comme ça lié
maman ouvre la pour dit là
OK et si moun sa okunya la va confiance en américain encore va OK confiance de imaginons yo te si avant alliance si moun en alliance n'a pas takil beaucoup nya la ki moun ou pas bagay là ou aller Venezuela ou lever président ou di bagay et ou te fin dit te nan drogue a fait drogue pas parler encore et kounya la c'est affaire gaz kounya la ou viser gaz moun yo ça nous vient monter à clair c'est pour être moun n'a casser c'est voler aller tuer président kidnapper président et pour bien payer, richesse pays. Mais mes amis, monde là pas arrêter comme ça. Monde là pas arrêter comme ça. Pour monde là son monde barbare lié. Barbarie fait pour finir dans le monde là. Barbarie t'a dû finir dans le monde là. Et écoutez qui nous Hi, how are you? Hi. Hold on. Et nous allons éviter qu'il y a privé sous nous là. Et nous avons un petit pause juste pour éviter à venir arranger lui. Et là, ok.
American Immigration Association, service immigration tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais tax ARS. Quel que soit problème ou t'as gagné l'autre côté avec taxou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais tax ARS. Quel que soit problème ou t'as gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais tax ARS. Quel que soit problème ou t'as gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétente, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration tant qu'on fait l'application pour quelle que soit forme. Commercial Agency Insurance Broker qui offre service assurance pour caille, machine commerciale, assurance de vie et latrier. Sans compter en dedans Franks Multi-Service Corp, qui Smiley Tax Service qui c'est gros causé. Qui bail service taxe individuelle, business, taxe préparation, payroll, bookkeeping, sales tax. Depuis ou fil taxe ou ak expert, Smiley Tax Service ou tête frais tax ARS. Quel que soit problème ou t'as gagné l'autre côté ak taxe ou, vin joindre expert dans Smiley Tax Service, y a corrigé pour vous. Franks Multi-Service Corp 237-33 Jamaica Avenue, Belle Rose, New York. Téléphone 516 673 46 77 516 673 97 67. Une équipe professionnelle, compétent, sérieux avec un service d'accueil exceptionnel, regroupés ensemble sous nom Franks Multi-Service Corp, offre communauté à service professionnel dans plusieurs domaines. Asian American Immigration Association, service immigration, tant qu'au fil application.
Yeah. Because I've been hearing. Oh, go ahead. It's back.
Nous retournons côté qui nous gagnons
et
it's a bilingual show. Alright?
Okay.
Nous retournons côté qui nous gagnons invité et avec nous a beautiful lady with us tonight.
Yes.
Janet Diamond.
Diamond?
Diamond?
Yes.
She's shy like a diamond. All right.
Yes. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Earlier we was talking about politics, everything that's going on. So today, we have a special guest here. Very beautiful and very intelligent. She does a lot of business things, so she's gonna tell us a little bit about what she does, and then after that we'll talk about we're gonna have an open conversation about the book, about some of the things that our new book, some of the stuff that I thought that was important, and the fatherhood structure. So without further ado, we're gonna let our guest introduce herself. You have the floor, Miss Lady.
Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you so much. I am grateful to be here. My name, am I close enough?
Yes.
My name is Janet Diamond. What I do is I help women reach greater heights than they thought they could maybe reach.
Nice.
As a woman, I've experienced a lot of things in life, the good, the bad, and the indifferent.
Yes.
And I just feel like I have a position now with my mistakes and failures to help some other women build something that they may not know that they could build.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So I started a youth foundation called Aspire Vision
Oh,
Foundation.
Inspire Vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I developed the first social and emotional learning program for youth built by a black woman.
Nice.
And I'm fortunate to be in some schools in Queens and working on some schools in Long Island right now.
Nice.
In the DOE with the program.
Wow. That's big.
That's my baby.
Yeah, that's big. I'm proud of you. I didn't know that part of you. Yeah, that's big.
That's my baby. Everybody sees me on social media and thinks that it's credit repair and financial wealth and that, and it is.
Yes.
But at the same time, we have to give back to our community.
Exactly.
And we have to tap into the youth, especially because they don't have the mothers and the fathers here to structure them the right way.
Wow.
Which is why I'm so glad that I see your book is Fatherhood.
Yes.
I'm excited to hear about what you say when when we get to that point.
Yes.
But, so I also have a business consulting service called Vision Community Consulting.
Okay.
And
what do you do there?
Is I help people get certified for different things and get ready for grants and business funding.
Oh, wow.
Because most of us in the black community, right?
So you write grants, sorry to cut you off. Okay, so I need, because I asked some people that have 501c3 that have been asking me for somebody to write them grant.
Yeah,
okay, so we're definitely going to use you.
Yeah,
yes.
I have a team. We have grant writers. I have, my goal is to help people structure their business at a level that they can afford.
Okay.
Right? Because we have people charging just extreme amounts of money to do certain things where all you have to do is teach people how to get it done and do it right.
Yes.
And then they can do it later for themselves.
Yes, exactly.
Right? So as an educator, I'm just somebody that likes to teach.
Yes.
So instead of me saying, come here, let me fix your credit, I'm going to show you how to do your credit, how to help your family fix their credit.
Dawson, you have good credits. It's going to help you get your credit to 850. Yeah. Yes, it's going to help you. I still got you. Yeah. Okay, now you could buy, the nice car for the lady.
That's what you want for? So hold on. Don't get me started. Dawson talk.
Yes.
I want to hear the answer.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Oh, you want to buy a car where you fix your credit? No. Because that's the mistake a lot of people make. When you fix your credit, and you know this, right? When you fix your credit, just have patience. Just have patience and wait, because the big things come first.
Get the asset. The thing. I'm joking, but you gotta get the asset. You gotta get the thing that's gonna bring you more money.
And people don't even understand. They think about credit. Build a relationship with the bank. That's the number one thing to do. Have friends at the bank. Right? That's the best place to have friends.
And then I don't understand, people take the money.
Where they have the money.
People take the money, but they don't do anything with it. They don't because money make money. That's why people don't understand. You have to use other people's money to make money. Because
so why don't they do that?
Because in my book that I wrote about, I think it was the second one, how to start a business and manage a business. I say, I joke and say, if you remember that song, you down with OPP? Yes, you know me? Property. Money. So now I say, now are you down with using other people's money? Because the whole fact is, all the big business, that's what they be doing. Elon Musk, he don't use his money. He take a loan, and then use. What?
I'm gonna pause you right there. You're absolutely right. But Elon Musk does not only take a loan. He takes loans off of his stock.
So therefore, he doesn't pay no tax.
So they're not touching money. And the black community needs to understand not to be afraid of good credit. Not to be afraid of investing in yourself now so that you could get the big payout. That's our problem.
Exactly.
Everybody wants it today.
Right?
You want it today? That's it. I want it today. And that's why people get scammed. And that's why they go online and they see people write, fix your credit in 30 days. First of all, how can you fix your credit in 30 days when the correspondence takes 30 days?
It takes some time.
Just for them to reach back to you, and it's going to take at least 30 days. So they charge $4,000 to wipe someone's credit clean. And then the first time they go somewhere and run their credit, everything comes back and they lost $4,000 because they want it fast. What about you, Dawson?
I don't want to. I want to fix my credit, but not fast like that. The way they say 30 days. I know it can be on 30 days. There's no way.
It's something 3 to 6 months at least, right?
You have to give it time to get done the right way, because here's the problem. People think about getting rid of their stuff. Oh, dispute. But while you're disputing, what are you gaining? So you have to now build on top of your disputing. People don't even know now they can get positive gains out of their bills, out of their rent, out of their mortgage. That can go towards your credit positivity and negativity, by the way. But the goal is, if you don't have trade lines, you don't have lines of credit already, there are other things that you can use that can add positively to your credit.
Because now credit is more than money, because you could have money and then let's say you're going to buy something and then you need to finance the rest, and then you still, because you don't have credit, you still cannot get what you want to do. Let's say you want to buy a home, you can't get, you have 20% down, but you don't have good credit. Bingo, you can't do anything.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't always a good girl, okay? So, because I know Frank knows me too. But from my hustling days, okay, you can have as much money as you want, but you don't have credit. You always have to get other people to do things for you. You could have the cash. Nobody cares.
And then you lose your stuff because you have it in other people's name.
And then your house doesn't belong to you. Your car doesn't belong to you. And now, depending on people's character, right? You don't know what could happen.
Exactly. They could take the car.
Yourself, right? People, it's a time. We're looking at what's going on in the world. right? And if you're not looking at what's going on in the world and ready to invest, I keep it as low as I can. I only charge. Can I say it?
Yeah, you could say it.
I only charge $189 and $89 a month for 6 months.
Yeah. And then
if they bring me 5 people, I don't charge them nothing.
Wow.
Right after the down payment.
Give them your number or email, whatever how do they reach you if they want to get their credit fixed?
Everybody can reach me on all social platforms under Yonette, YONETTE Diamond DIAMOND, and that's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. My phone number for my business is 347-742-6364, and that's for Vision Community Consulting.
Yeah. So you do you do credit, and what else you do? Credit repair and
we do credit repair. We do wills and trust.
Okay.
That's another issue in the Black community. You know, are we not tired of seeing GoFundMe's all over the place?
Oh yeah.
People don't even understand that life insurance is important.
Yes. I trust me. I'm a financial advisor. I talk to them about life insurance. It's like they'll wait until they're about to die. That's when they want to get life insurance.
Yeah, but if you talk to them now...
Anyway, that's not life insurance.
That's death insurance.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's why it's nice that it's changed.
Yeah.
Now you can get money off of your life insurance while you're alive.
Yes.
Now
you could borrow money for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now why not have life insurance? You know why? I have something now that I can use before I die. Maybe I don't want to leave 100,000. I want to leave 50 and spend 50 now. I'm serious.
Yes.
Right? Yes. I earned it. Well, I suppose I don't want to give them everything.
Everything, yes.
Suppose I want to spend some and have some fun.
Yes, exactly. You gotta enjoy before you die.
You pay for it.
I'm dying and you having fun on my money.
Real good. Yes. Yes, and then you, like you say, will, and so, because what people don't understand, when they don't have no will or trust, that the bank, the judge make the decision who get your money.
Exactly, and let me tell you what another issue, especially with some of the moms. Excuse me, that I come across. Let me take a sip.
Yeah.
Especially with the moms that I come across. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Why do I need a will? Why do I need a trust? Okay. You don't know if you're going to have something tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't know what you don't even know you might have. Because remember, there's a lot of money out there that people don't even know that they haven't gotten to.
Yes.
You know, my kids started doing some searches the other day, and everybody got a check.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I would, DM me if you want that information.
Yes.
I have the website. You can check your name and all of that, whatever state you're in. So the issue is moms and dads do not, for one, believe in investing in their futures.
Let me say something without cutting you off. Because there's another topic we don't cover. DMX was not married to his baby mom, right? And he didn't have, so because they was not married, all the money that he made did not go to the baby mom, right? So for someone who have a will and trust, right, even if they wasn't married, he could have created a will where he give her that money, gifted the money to her and the kid, right?
Absolutely. And doesn't that sound weird to you that DMX didn't have a will?
Yeah.
Right? So this is somebody who's made millions.
Yeah.
And had financial advisors.
Yeah.
Why didn't he have a will? Right?
Yeah.
So the state gets to do whatever they want and decide who gets what with the money that he left behind.
Yeah, he wasn't married. I don't know the fact if he had, but he wasn't married. But the problem is, if in a will, you could gift it to whoever you want,
so,
or the trust. You could set a trust just for that person.
Right. And you can't think, I don't have anything to leave. That's the problem.
Yes.
People are thinking, I don't have nothing, I work. You don't know that little 401k that you...
Exactly, that's something.
Social Security money that you've been working all your life for.
Yeah.
Things like this, you have to leave it to somebody. And guess what? To the people who do have wills, you're very smart. To the people who have life insurance, you're very smart. to the people that do, though, make sure you are checking and updating your policies every couple of years. So what happened to me, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I used to be in the Air Force, right? Back when I was a young girl. I'm not going to tell you how many years ago. Right?
Oh, keep it.
So I used to be in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force.
Wow, nice.
At the time, I didn't have any children yet. I just had 2 cousins who were my pride and joy. You know how it is with your cousins. Everybody live in grandma's house, right? And I was the oldest cousin. So on my life insurance policy, those 2 cousins' name was on my policy. This was many years ago. And something told me about 4 years ago to just check my policies. And so I have now 4 children, adults, right? And one of my cousins is no longer with us. He passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
There's only another cousin. But the point is, if God forbid, if something had happened to me, my children wouldn't have gotten anything because I didn't.
You never change it. You never change the beneficiary,
and things like that. So this is a time for us as a people to get into us. Take care of us. Make sure our paperwork is right. Make sure our documents are right. You see what's going on.
Exactly. It's crazy.
Whatever you got to fix it now.
Or even your bank account, too. The one thing that when you have a bank account, you could set up the beneficiary.
Right.
And then you got to make sure you have it up to date. Because once you pass away, if the person is not there, that money go to the state. Because, there's no one that you left it to. You get what I'm saying? So it is, or you go to the court where you have to fight for it.
But Frank, some people don't have a bank account. And that's an issue too in our community.
Yeah.
Cash App is bank.
Yeah.
To them. And Cash App is not the bank. People, please. I don't even know where the camera is for look funny. Cash App is not the bank.
Okay.
That's not a bank account. Okay? You need a personal relationship with a bank. All right? Make sure you have a bank or a credit union to put your money in. Cash App is not a bank. I just had to say that over and over and over.
What bank is your...
So I'm military. So I have Navy Federal.
Navy Federal, yeah.
Okay.
They're very
my whole
good.
Family, my cousins, my 3rd cousins, my 10th cousins, anybody that's even slowly related to me in some way, I make sure they have Navy Federal. Navy Federal is one of the best banks that you can have a personal relationship with.
Yeah. And I think you could...
my cousin?
Yes, she could get you into Navy Federal. Yes.
That's my
wow. Yes. So I think is we talk so many, we give so many important information. This was great. I think the people really needed that information. So now let's talk a little bit about what you was mentioning that what you did earlier, that you have a non-for-profit, right? It's Inspire Vision for Women. So it's a little, the way God works is funny because I didn't even know you have that organization. And it kind of related to the topic I want to talk to you about, that's in my book. We talk about, we need to talk about community, right? Community, what's going on with our kids, with the the young women, young men, because it seems like they don't have no guidance. And when I was writing this book, I see that we kind of like this generation have less guidance, less people to really talk to them. Because remember back in the day, they say the neighborhood, you have somebody from the neighborhood, they see you doing something, they yell out to you. But now I feel like nobody can say anything to anybody, right? So we have this new generation that's raising with no proper guidance. Whatever is bad is seem good, right? They're killing each other for nothing. So, and when I did my research on fatherhood, I see the link to all this thing. Why is it our kids are acting like that? It's not their fault. they was raised without a father. They made, the system, the government planted this. They didn't want the father to be in the kids, like, because they know that would destroy the black family. And then I talk on that. I wanted to get your opinion, because you see that in, in your, like, the kids that you're dealing with, right? The young woman, what you think is going on, with the kids today, with our youth today.
Okay, so when we talk about our youth, right?
Yes.
I also mentor in several
if you could speak louder too. So
when we talk about our youth, I also mentor in the middle schools with my program. That's what it does. I have become one of the educators that is trusted by the youth, and some of them tell me their deep, darkest secrets.
Yes.
Right? Because I served 2 years working with the human trafficking team of New York State.
Oh, wow. That's big.
I was able to just kind of direct my energy to the girls, right? Because I was a girl, and I remember some things that may have reached me in life, that I don't want to see happen to our girls.
I'm your barman today.
Oh my God.
Bartender.
Go ahead, bartender. No, stop it. Behave yourself. Did you see me?
You was a little.
Come on.
I guess he's trying to get you tipsy.
All right, Rasta. Right?
Yeah.
So, all right.
You're saying that you...
I deal with these young ladies. I deal with 2 different sets.
Yes.
I have Suffolk County, where I work with the young trafficked girls. I have 15-year-olds that have babies for 31-year-old men.
My God.
Right? Fathers, big issue.
Yes.
Big issue. I must say, I have a caseload of 89 young girls.
Oh my God,
and
89.
Out of 89,
wow.
2 have active fathers in their life. 2.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that is an issue. Next issue. In our communities, the young ladies and the young men, like you say, there's no guidance. There's no love at home.
Yes.
Right? We come from communities where... I'm from Queens Village. Okay? Okay? Jamaican, Haitian, Caribbean community.
Yes.
There's a difference there.
Yes, there is. There's a big difference.
Right?
Yes.
My 2 best friends were Haitian from all the years of I know myself as a youth. So I used to come home from school, go to my best friend's house because my mom was at work.
Yeah.
That's how I learned about Clio, Sospois, Sospois Blanc, Sospois Rouge.
Oh, you know your thing.
I know how to eat good. I know how to eat good in the Asian community because I had love there. Right? My best friend's parents used to let me stay over there.
Wow.
Because my mom worked at Harlem Hospital and she was a single mother.
Wow.
Right? Where is that today?
Yeah, there's none. Yeah.
There's not that today. So here's how I am trying to help that situation.
Yes.
I can't help the father part, right? But what we can do with foundations like the one I have is make sure we have after school programs.
Yes, that's important. They took that away.
That 3 to 5 period where mom's not, or 3 to 6 when mom's not home from work yet. Yeah. And they get out of school, that's when all the havoc occurs. I promise you, I know. Right? So we have to have interesting, entertaining programs that are going to teach our kids financial literacy, teach our kids social and emotional learning skills, teach our kids how to do things, how to make things, fashion, how to design, how to use their hands. Keep them busy. Because the second thing, going back to your question, is one is the law.
Yes.
And one is COVID.
Yes.
Those are the 2 things that hurt our children.
Yes.
Right? For one, I can't take my hand and slap you upside your head. You're going to tell me about the police.
Yeah.
Right? Back in the day, you could spank your kids. I wasn't a big spanker, right? But if it was to get there, But I wasn't a big spanker because I always felt like we had to teach our kids reasoning ability.
Yes, talk to them.
Right?
Talk, yeah.
So, and my son was 8 years old. He went to the store. I sent him to go buy ketchup. He came back, told me there was no ketchup. Right? And I know he was lying.
He bought candy?
I took him to the store, and the man told me he bought 3 Snicker bars and he got a whole shelf of ketchup. Right? And I spanked him. And my son looked at me, 8 years old, and he said, Mom, you know, you don't got to spank me. You could just talk to me and tell me what I did wrong. And from that day,
wow.
And he was my second at 4. My
last
two
smart
don't
kid.
know about spanking. But some parents are not on that level yet. But we have to get to that. But other than law, you know, you can't put your hands on your child because they're going to say the law. It's COVID. Yeah. COVID did a lot of damage to our kids.
Yes.
And those are the kids that we're dealing with still now today. Mm-hmm. You know, those kids want to stay in bed. And now kids, parents, moms who are stressed out, don't have a father in their life, giving the kid the phone and the computer to watch YouTube all day. Yeah. And they're watching all this foolishness, you know, that's rotting their brains. Yeah. Back in the days, we used to give kids games.
We had PBS 13, remember?
PBS is gone.
Yeah, it's gone. They take it away.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah. We had all those good shows. So my thing is, I think the main thing, okay, we're going to go, they took away all the after-school activity, right?
Right.
That's number one. Where, you know, if you don't give the kids something to do, they're going to get in trouble. And then they're going to do something foolish. And the other thing is, I think that many women, you know, push fathers at the household, right? There's agree. That, you know, and there's some fathers that don't step up. They don't want to be a father. They was just, you know, that's why on the book I put, are you sowing your seed or dispersing your legacy? So that means, are you going out there just giving out your sperm, you know, just spreading your sperm and not really being a father? Because that's a problem, because there's some father that's all they're doing. And then, so now I say women need to choose carefully.
Oh, thank you, Frank. Yeah. And I don't know if because I'm a woman, maybe, and I'm not going to, you can't say mistakes once you've had children, right? Yeah. Because we love our children and there will never be a mistake. Yeah, the
partners the partner we choose.
But if I am to advise the young ladies today, for one, the HIV rate is insane in New York for the age group of 17 to 30 right now. Yes. So the first thing is, wear protection, everybody, please, because
and Georgia too is a lot.
Atlanta, where everybody want to run to. I ran there. I ran right back. Yeah, I gave Georgia a couple years, and I was like, no thanks. Yeah. This is not crazy. For me. No. That place is not. God is. God ran me out of there. But so like you were saying,
the mother choose.
Moms are hurting.
Yes.
And you said moms are pushing fathers away.
Yes.
Right?
Can you talk on that? Yeah, those two things. Pushing the father away and then also choosing the wrong man to be the father. They're looking at the look, they're looking at the money, they're not looking at the character of the person. And then they're pushing the father away because the way they was raised in the household with their mother, the way the mother treat their father, they're treating them in the same way. So they're kind of like leaving their mother experience again because that's what they learn. So they're leaving it over again. Those are the ones that choose, that's pushing the men out of the way. The good men. And yes, go ahead.
So, of course, you're right in so many different ways, and there's so many different categories. Yes. Right? So we got the moms who maybe had single mothers who were disgruntled, upset, sad, hurt, depressed before we even knew what that was. Yes. Right? Then I'm going to explain another situation to you when we're talking about programs and government. Yes. Because we need to take care of our communities.
Yes.
Right?
Amen.
We need to have family engagement with the schools.
Yes.
We need to make sure moms and dads need to show up to schools. That's number one.
Oh yes.
For me, that I feel
because
like
I show that
I feel like that back
show the
in the
kids
day,
we care.
used to be scared.
Yeah.
Because you know that when that teacher calls your mother's coming. But now the teacher calls your mother's cursing out the teacher.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I see it.
Happened, yeah.
So, mothers who are also maybe uneducated and hurt, they don't know how. They don't know how to do it the right way. Right. So we need to have parenting programs in our community, not only for people with little babies to learn how to suck a nipple, right? But for how do you raise a teenager in this community today?
Yes.
How do we? What happened to government classes? And we used to go after school and debates and things like that. The schools, a lot of them don't have things like this.
They take away a lot of things because I remember the school I went to Thomas Edison, they had mechanic shop, wood shop. There was a lot of program to help
but
black
still
people.
Programs. So there's a lot of workforce initiatives, and I do work with a lot of those. A lot of workforce training initiatives. Right now, there's a lot of construction initiatives.
Okay.
There are a lot of...
But they take them out of the school, now they're separate.
They're on Long Island.
But they're separate from the school, right?
They're in the schools on Long Island.
Oh, they are? Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are.
I wonder why.
Absolutely. I'm telling you that.
Yes.
And it's funny because I live in Long Island. I still work on Queens. And why do I do that? Not only because I grew up in Queens Village.
But you want to give back to your community.
I see the difference.
Yes.
I see the difference, brother.
It's a big difference, yeah. There's more opportunity out here in Long Island.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is why, and I still want to stay on this topic of these moms who are pushing the dads away.
Yes.
First off, we have to know about social service.
Yes.
Okay? And now I'm going to talk again about something that's going to, boy, they might kick me off the internet. But we have two different classes of people who get welfare and social service. Right? We have a Jewish community and we have a black community, which is the basic. Yes. I would say, do you agree?
Yes, and then too, we forgot the white community.
The white community as well, but
they're showing that they're higher.
Whatever, so we just gonna act like they don't exist right now, right? They just do whatever they want.
Yes.
Right, and then nobody cares, and neither do we. But this is what I want to say: in the Jewish community, you can have husbands that don't work, with a wife, a legal wife, and 12 kids. And the government will allow them to get food stamps, social service, things of that sort, right? Because the government owes that community,
talk about it,
right?
Talk about it, because I talk about that.
But the black community, right? If you need a Section 8 house, you can't have a husband.
Yeah. They started. I talk about it was about the men in the house law. It's called a men in the house.
That's the law.
Yeah.
It's the law.
Yeah.
You can't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, you can't have a.
They kick you out.
Listen, why in the Jew
could do it?
They could do it.
Because
can I answer that? You want to answer it?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything, but I know this. You know how black people deserve reparations? 40 acres and a mule. That's what they told black people. We're Caribbean. It's different for us, right? It's different. But 40 acres and a mule is what they told black Americans they were going to give them as reparations for slavery. Jews had their reparations as well. We just don't know about it. So the government,
we know about it.
But the government is using exactly, and it's first slave holders. But hold this. This is the government's way of paying them their reparations.
Oh, but the black people who walk.
Hold on, let me. I want to hear everything because I didn't even hear you talk yet. So I'm ready. I want to hear this, right? But I just want to make one last point and land, right? Black Americans, it happened on this land, and they're not getting reparations. What happened to Jews happened over there, and they get reparations here. Why is that? Now, I'm ready. I saw you get fired up.
I'm thinking, so number one, so there was a law about men in the house, right? So since back then they enforced that law, because not only it was purposely or systematically set to destroy black family, because what I remember Dr. Umar, right, when I was doing my research, talk about it, say that after Martin Luther King died, they're like, so the government did not want another leader to be born, because they know the Martin Luther King organization, it was funded by black, family, because they were working, they were, making money. So they said, okay, their plan was like, okay, after Martin Luther King died, we don't want another leader to be raised. So therefore, we're going to destroy the black family, right? So if we destroy the black family where we separate the husband and the wife, therefore, they're not going to be able to build together. So they're going to be, one going to be in one household, the other one going to be there. So now, not only they destroy the factory job that the black man was working, so now they're like, okay, how are you going to provide for your family? So when a female have a kid back then, they're like, okay, if the law was that if you have a man in the household, that you cannot qualify for welfare.
I think it's still the law.
Yeah, so what happened? So what they did. So now the guy had to leave, because if they find any trace of
a man living there, I watched that.
So because the thing is, they never enforce it for any other group, even though white people was on welfare, but they enforce it for the black family. Then came the red line, which for you to get a mortgage, a home to get a mortgage, that if you were in the black neighborhood, they would not give you mortgage. Then they came with the 3-strike law. So there was a bunch of systematic law that created to keep the black family down.
So you just spoke about 3 different things. Getting dads out the house. Mm-hmm. Unable to buy property, and the third one was the 3-strike rule,
yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like you say, this is not one problem. This was different things that was done by the government to affect the black family. But my issue today, right? Because this is January 22nd, 2026.
Yeah.
Right. What are you doing to build you and your community? Yeah. What are you doing as a person to build you and your community? Donald Trump, or that man, I didn't want to say his name, but that man with the face and the hair and all of that, right? He's attacking whoever he feels like.
Yes.
Right? We don't know if we're going to have a job, people who have 9-to-5s tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But are we trying to have small businesses or nonprofits to help our community? No, you look like you wanted to say.
Wait, I wanted to say something, but you could.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
that's really what I wanted to just point out to people.
You want education, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what that government do right now. They're talking about he got some how they call this guy? I forget the name. He want to build church, and then the court, the
education,
a money
budget.
I want to know why they're doing that. If I know you're a Christian,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
But
then we are Christian. Remember,
listen.
Okay.
They use like they always do it.
Mm-hmm.
to put us on slavery. Because that's what
they use the church, they use the Bible,
if you don't go to school, how you going to know what they're doing to you?
But it started way back.
Deeper than that, though.
Yeah, it's because
it's deeper.
Remember, from even back then, they always Jesus was black, right? They change it. They say that Jesus was white. The whole thing, the whole thing. Egyptian people are black.
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait.
Why you still going on church? To do what?
No, but
you go in church. They're talking about with the white Jesus. That's what you still,
no, but remember back in the day, church is the thing that brought black family together, that were able to keep. Martin Luther King came from a church. They're the one who brought the freedom. That's what black people was able to get out where they at.
We're inside,
you understand? We're fighting together. But remember now the whole
words, that's why you go to church. But the church
they changed everything now.
More slavery.
No, they changed it because they got into no, listen to me. They get into the pastors. Not only they changed the law because they're like, anybody with 501c3, you cannot talk about politics, right? Most churches have 501c3. That's number one. That's what they did to stop us.
Church is not 501c3.
No, most churches
501c4.
No, but some of the churches they have the found so they could receive organizations. They could receive donations. Okay. Yeah, and then the second thing what they did, the biggest church, the government got to them and paid them to really be more about the Jewish, to support the Jewish people.
To support Israel.
To support Israel.
Israel runs America.
And also to not speak about good things. Only a few black churches might be left that really talk about the cause of the black people. So remember, just because they mess up something, that doesn't mean it was never good. Just like when the snake came and messed up Adam and even say, did Jesus tell you not to do this? But that doesn't mean that Jesus was never good. The whole aspect is confusion. Okay, they want to confuse you. Jesus was black.
Okay.
But I don't want to talk about religion or anything.
Listen,
let's stick to the topic.
They give you a book. They say Jesus and
let's talk about the topic.
They say it's come from. They don't even know him.
The Bible is written by people who had actual accounts of Jesus.
Yes.
So that's the one part.
They're writing that for you just
hold on.
To keep you in slavery.
Let me let know. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to tell you today.
Yes, listen
can I curse?
A little bit,
you could.
No, I don't need to.
No, you could.
If you want to be today, I want to talk about today. If you want to be in effing slavery, it's because you want to be in slavery today.
Well, you're still slave.
Right?
You're still a slave.
They slave in the Matrix. It's all the same shit. Right? The point is, where's your mindset? Where's your mindset? Right? So you cannot say, right, we're going to be in slavery at the same time and put the Bible and God in the same context. Right? So the Bible to me is God and morality. Right? And he can tell you, I've been through it and I've been there.
Yes, it's been.
But I know God is real.
Yes.
Hold on. I was one of the people, and I don't want to talk about religion, but I'm gonna.
Yes.
Because I like it. Right?
Yes.
I was one of those people. My grandmother changed church 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Right? Because sometimes the people in the church make church bad.
Yes.
It's not the church.
Yes.
It's not the temple of God and the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
It's to go somewhere where
Amen,
people
sister.
are like-minded with you and worship the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
If that's not you, and you want to worship by yourself or you don't, that's on you.
Yeah.
Everybody has to deal with their own salvation.
Yeah.
I got to deal with mine.
Yeah.
You deal with yours, and he'll deal with his. Right?
Yeah.
I like to tell people that the wonderful things that have happened to me in life is to God I give the glory.
Yes.
And there's nothing I could take from that. because of where I've been. I don't know about you, but I'm going to tell you about me.
Yes,
right?
Sister.
I was not somebody that went to church. I didn't believe in church. My grandmother changed church 8 times, and I said, what the hell is this? This ain't real. Every time you go to church, somebody pisses you off, and you go to another church. Right? But when God talks to you, you're going to understand. And that's all I can say. It doesn't change you as a person.
I have one question for you.
Yeah. And I'm not preaching. This is not what I'm here for.
We're going to change the...
Yeah, thank you. Started it. Didn't he start it?
Yes,
why did he bring me here?
Just to let them know, what they do to us, If you have to go.
No, he was talking about the black people. And let me ask you something. You asked a question, and I want to ask you again. He said he was talking about all these different things. Why? Why are they doing this to black people? Why are they doing that? Who's that? That's you. Why are they doing this to black people? How are they doing that to black people? What's the reason? Do you think they need a reason to hurt black people?
No, because my
they
biggest...
don't need no reason, Papa.
No, I straight...
question for you.
My biggest thing, let me answer real fast.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, there was a white girl that came on the podcast the other day. They said there's something, she's white. She said there's something with black people. She said she can't understand why they're always after black people. We don't know of value.
We are the originators of life.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly.
And they know. And they don't. They use our ignorance.
Yes, but we don't know that
because of what they're teaching our kids in school.
Okay.
But
can I say something?
Yes,
this is a plug for me.
Yes.
You know why? Because my social and emotional program, the Aspire Vision Project.
Yes.
It includes Caribbean and African American culture, right? It includes learning. Yeah. It includes Caribbean American and African American culture. Yeah. Because our kids are lost because they don't know where they come from. Exactly. They don't know who they are. They don't understand their greatness.
If you don't know,
you understand? They don't look in the mirror.
How are you going to know where you're
and
going?
See great. And this is why I call back onto our community. And if the moms are not doing it, everybody has to do it. It takes a village is not a joke, right? We had it when we was young. I wouldn't know the beauty of Sospa Rouge if it wasn't the community.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Are you from Queens Village?
Yes.
Okay, so you know.
Yes.
I went to PS 34 on Springfield and Hollis.
Yeah, I went to PS 33.
Okay. Yes. I went to 109.
Oh, you went to? I was at 109 too. Yes, that was the school.
Older than me, though.
Where you was?
I'm not gonna. I'll take that because to me, I feel like
that's a joke. That's a joke, everybody. That's a joke. No, that's a joke.
You guys.
What are you doing?
No, it was. I didn't see that.
It was what?
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, keep
it was working good.
Do you guys got a chat going? Is there a chat?
Yeah, we have it in 3 different. Yeah, stop. I have it on TikTok and then we have it on this too. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
This is a nice studio, guys. By the way, these are the Haitian colors.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The Haitian flag. I love it.
Next time when I come, if you guys invite me back.
No, you're gonna come back. We want you back.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I did this on purpose. Jamaica.
Yeah.
I put on my green because I knew you guys were not gonna have no green in here. You got the yellow and the black, but I had to add the green.
Yes.
Right?
All right.
It's just so much. I like. Yes.
You educate woman.
No. What you call educated?
Hold on. You don't know where I want to.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You never question yourself. They have some white woman. You do more to educate yourself than those people, and then they have a better life than you. They have a better money,
Yeah, they make more money.
more money.
They get paid more money.
Because the work needs to be done for us and for our kids.
But who?
Me.
Who good?
Us. You.
Yeah. I think the...
You see this? This is work.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be going to school like me and mentor the
Just
kids.
writing.
You find what you can do for our community.
Yeah. I think
for our community.
It's right. I think everybody needs to step up.
Because I promise you,
yeah,
nobody else cares.
Yeah.
And you see, when we leave this community and go other places, I went to Maryland for high school. I lived in Silver Spring, Maryland for high school, right? And then I left, started college, never finished, right? Military, I went away. I saw different parts of life.
Mm-hmm.
I saw in different towns where there were even black people. Things are different. Schools are better. So now I'm back in New York because my vision is my word,
yes,
right?
Nice.
Because you have to have vision or you have nothing.
Exactly.
You have a wall, boom, slap you in the face, you're done. You need vision. You got to see beyond what's in front of you.
Yes.
Right? So with God's vision, right, I decided that somebody has to give back to our communities. And to me, I'm never going to stop screaming that. Because I don't give a what that man with the orange hair is doing. He don't know me and I don't know him. But you know who I know? Those kids at PS 34, at PS 147, right? I know those kids at IS 72. I know that little boy that got shot on Springfield and Linden.
Yeah.
That's my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's who I care about.
I think he was Haitian.
I don't care about Trump.
The guy,
he was
young man.
Guyanese.
Guyanese, yeah.
He was Guyanese.
But he's a gang member.
No, he wasn't a gang member.
We don't know. Come on, don't listen to propaganda, baby. So can I tell you that news media tells you what they want?
Yeah, I don't think
that's not our news.
Yeah, the whole thing is.
And hold on. Mm-hmm. And if he was a gang member, he still don't deserve it.
Yes.
He's a kid. No, I'm not saying you to say that. No, I'm not saying you to say that. But we can't know.
That's the reality.
No, but remember, but the biggest gang member is where right now?
In the White House.
Thank you. We don't know. Martin is the biggest gang member. Frank. Trump is the biggest gang member.
We know about that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So don't give him a pass.
We not no gang member. Listen to me. We don't go and take oil and then do all these things. Listen to me. We just learn from them. And then we just do a little bit of it. But they make our thing look so big. But in reality, they're more gang member than us. Look at the way that they treat us, the way that they set up things. You know? Oh, you didn't do live?
No, I'm sorry. Is there a time we have to be done?
No, you can stay all night.
This is nice. No, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. The topics.
Yes.
You know, and as long as you can handle the answers. You know, one thing about me is I think reality is what's needed.
Yeah.
In our community. Being naive and raising your kids to be naive is stupid.
Yeah.
Because
I think we you know, the thing is, I think it's all about mindset. We have to have a different mindset now. You get what I'm saying? Or if you want to give her this super bagay sa pour me téléphone here. Yeah.
Oui.
Oui, you see,
I know we and I know we food.
Why you learn all this thing? Wow.
Playing us, eh?
I tell you about the 11429. You know what
that, 11429? Yes, that's the zip code of Haitian.
That's the
Jamaican Haitian code. Yes.
That is the 11429. Oh man, wait.
11429.
Yeah, Queens Village, baby. Is that Queens
What's your
Village?
Instagram?
I don't even know about head.
Jesus.
I think it's on the Smarty Tax. Okay.
I can't even spell it because you have me drinking this stuff.
You asked for it.
Don't let me put my glasses on. Everybody's going to know how old I am. Okay, good. So, let's get back to...
Good?
Yeah, is that too close?
Yeah, I think, yeah. You see, look at how pretty you look. Look at that. You're killing it.
Jesus. You see, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. The man said,
I know you come.
What he said, and then the phone dropped. The phone dropped.
You love your mom so much. Mm-hmm.
I want to go. I still, what you were talking about, right? About the fathers, right? Is, the blame game is easy, right? It's really easy, but there's something in our community called trauma.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right? And the purpose and the reason that there's no healing is because of trauma.
Yes. And then too, we don't know, but the part, yes, there's trauma, but we don't even know if we have trauma. So when I talk about all these things, I'm not trying to blame anybody. I want them to know the history. Because remember, this thing was not caused just by them. It's about the fact that there were a systematic thing created to bring down the black family. So we just trying to survive.
Right.
Imagine that all these things set in front of us to fail. We the only community that had to deal with that.
I can't keep going back there with you.
Okay.
Because I'm in a different place.
Okay.
We know what they did.
Some people did not.
It don't matter if they don't know. The point is, today, what are you doing?
No. That's what I agree.
But it's true, they did.
We had to take the step to change things around for us.
But before that, they was killing people with syphilis.
Yes, but remember too, if you don't know your past, you don't know where to, your future, right? What did that say?
Right.
So my whole thing is, why don't we know? Because some people blame, like, oh yeah, it's just a deadbeat dad, but they don't know what a black man had to go through from the beginning to now, or the fact that, or the mother, or that they say most black girl, oh, she just or they call it, when they say black, they say either she's not ghetto, but they're like mad black woman, right? That's why the white people call, usually say, oh, she's a mad black woman, right? But they don't know all the trauma she had to deal with.
Can I get you're absolutely right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying you need to know your past.
Yes, but I have a really good example to that bad black woman. Mm-hmm. So with me working in the courts in a different county, right? I can't say everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with me working in the courts, guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had one case that has touched my heart till today. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the mom in this
don't give
case,
too much information.
No, I can't.
So you don't
get.
I know. I don't want you to. Yeah,
no.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
Let me tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I had a young guy who was given some trouble in school.
Mm-hmm.
His mom kept coming. Oh, they trying to kill people. Look at that. Get out. So what happened was, this young man was given trouble in school.
Uh-huh.
The trouble that he was giving, his mom comes to court with him, and she's asking the judge to give him pins. Do you know what pins is?
Mm-mm.
Like they put an ankle monitor sometimes, or they watch what they're doing. They have to fill out form. Keep your eye on them 24/7, right?
Oh wow, okay.
So they're giving them pins, and the mom is coming and telling the judge to put her son on pins because he's in the streets, he's doing crazy stuff, and she wants to make sure he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
The judge doesn't come back next month because guess what? He says to the kid, "Well, what's going on?" "Oh, I'm stressed out. My mom is stressing me out. People are stressing me out." And the judge is like, "Oh, he's a kid. He's going through some stuff. Send him back home. Come back next month." Mom comes back next month. You see when she walks through that door, he's back on his pants go back down. He starts smoking weed and vaping, and he's in the streets, gunshots in their neighborhood. He's part of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Next month she comes back. "Judge, please, I need help. Put an ankle monitor on him so that I can know where he is. We can know where he is, because I'm afraid I'm going to lose my son."
Mm-hmm.
The judge says, "What's wrong with you, son? You're stressing your mother out."
He says, it's her. She's stressed out. She's stressing me out. She don't know how to talk to me. This and that. And they start telling all kind of foolishness. The judge says, all right, come back in 30 days. That day, I went back in the chambers with the judge. And I said, Judge, let me explain something to you. That young man is in a lot of things. He's a gang member. He had people coming to the school, whatever, shooting up at the school, all kind of stuff. He said, no, that mom has 7 kids. The judge said that to me. She's stressed out. That's all he said. Jewish women got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 kids. And the judge is not going to say she has 7 kids. You see how she comes in? She's so angry all the time. She's angry because she has to take off of work every time to come to this court for you to send her back home, to come back again and give her another date and come back. And she's asking you for help with her son and you won't give it to her. But Judge, guess what? I know because I have visited this family and I've been to her home, which is a very nice home, by the way. She has 7 kids. She's also married. They all have the same father. The father left her and has a 1-bedroom apartment somewhere where he doesn't have to take care of any children. So when you talk about fatherhood, let's also talk about the fathers who walk away from their responsibility, right? Not they don't all do it, but you got a couple. 7 kids, married. She has a degree. Y'all think a degree makes people... You know, you got a degree.
Let me tell you this because I do so in my book and page 167. I said, "Are you taking responsibility or foregoing your legacy?"
Right.
So I do talk about father taking responsibility. You know, and I do talk about father being a father is self-sacrifice, being courageous and stoic. So I do mention about father taking the right initiative to do what is right.
But guess what, too? Who taught them?
They don't have a father either. But you have to learn on your own, just like I did. Like I tell them my story. I was raised, in the street, and then my father, yeah.
We got 11 minutes to do everything.
Everything, yeah. So
I'm not coming back.
So, my father, because of the way this country is, he came here. He didn't speak too much English, so when he was in Haiti, he was raising us. But when he came here, it was very difficult for him to manage. So he went back to Haiti to help us out, right? Because he had business in Haiti. So my thing is, I grew up here, raised by the street, hanging, hustling, doing all these things. So I say that. I had to learn from reading books, how to be a father, how, all these things, watching other good fathers. Yes, that kid you mentioned and you're talking about, because the father is not there, is not present in his life, of course he's gonna go out there search for something. I was solo dream when I when I was hustling, like the people that was older than me in the street. They say, oh yeah, come out here, you chill, you hang out, you get all the girls, you make money, all these things, because I didn't have a father. My mother was working 2 or 3 jobs to provide for us. So I do understand there's a lot of father that's not stepping up. But also there's a lot of mothers that kicking the father out because, they have some trauma that they never dealt with, or they're going through emotional thing. Right, yes, ma'am.
So, let's back up a little bit to where you say you have some men, women who, yes, have been through trauma as the men.
Yes.
Because everybody back in the day has had their share of trauma, right? Right? And they're putting the men out, right?
Yeah.
But let's also talk about the fact that the family dynamic and a lot of the men are not stepping up to the family dynamic in the way that they should.
100%
and they have
agree.
excuses, right? Some say because the woman is not up to par. Thank you. The woman is not up to par. She don't cook. She don't clean. She's not like his mother. There's a whole lot of healing that needs to be done in the black community, right? And
then you should be cooking too. Why the woman had to be the one to always
Uber
cook?
Eats.
Yeah, Uber, and then
nobody even want to cook.
The men
no
need
more.
to cook too.
The kids don't even want curry chicken. They want chicken.
But yeah, Uber it costs money too. You can't. Sometimes it's better to cook. The men could learn how to cook. The kids could learn how to cook. I teach my kids how to cook. Sometimes I tell them they have to cook. They cook. My daughter cook at 14.
Types of absent fathers.
Yes.
You have fathers.
Ooh, talk about it. I talk about that about book. Did you read about it?
I didn't read it yet. But
tell me the truth. Yes.
3 types of absent fathers. Right? You have the fathers who maybe have multiple families and multiple children.
Yes.
And one person can be everywhere.
Exactly.
Period. So they pick who they like, and they stay there, and everybody else gets the short end of the stick. You have fathers who are not around because they're in jail.
Yes, I talk about that.
You have fathers who are not around because they're not around, because their lives are lost. But guess what? You also have fathers in the home. And if you come from a Caribbean household, sometimes you have fathers who are in the home,
but they're not
who are
present.
still not intuitive.
They're not
with
present.
their kids and present with their kids.
Yes, that's what I say.
Because they're making the money. They have the job. They're supporting the family as a father, but emotionally
as a giver, not as a financial provider.
Right, as a provider.
But not
and
as
they think that's enough.
Yes, they're not giving their emotion, their love. Go ahead.
They don't give that.
Talk
that's
to it,
another
girl.
kind of absentee father.
Yes.
So we're not just going to talk about who's not home or who got 10 baby mothers. Let's talk about also, and you're going to get to the book and tell me where that's at in your book.
Yeah.
Tell me also about the fathers who are home and don't know how to show love to their family.
Yes.
And a lot of Caribbean households, when I a couple years ago when I had my podcast Round the Table, this was something that as soon as we touched it in the Caribbean community, the men started screaming about it. Fathers are home and don't like their sons.
Yeah.
Moms are home and don't like their daughters. It all stems from emotional trauma
in the past.
You want to know my answer? Everybody need therapy.
Yes, yeah. But the black people suffer a lot. We need therapy because the way that they treat us, we have to have therapy we should be getting free therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because what we had to endure as a black people. Well, if you have
insurance, you don't have to pay for therapy.
Yeah, but not all insurance.
It's called ego.
Yeah, some of us, yes. So let's talk. I mentioned the 5 different type of fathers. So they have the active duty dad, which is the engaged father. I talk about the AWOL dad, right? The acronym they use for in the army.
Right.
Physical present but emotionally absent. I talk about responsible provider, the financial backbone, but does not do their emotionally. It is not their present, right? Then I talk about the compassionate mentor, emotional guy. So that father is involved, is helping, doing a lot. And then which you talk about the blended family dad, right? The dad that have all the different order coming to a family that was already there, right? I even talk about the stepdad. Because the
thank
stepdad,
God for them.
Yeah, thank God for stepdad.
Yeah.
I talk about the father figure, like the pastors. I know there were some brothers in the church that I was youth leader with. They were helping the young people. They were giving their home once a week because I used to be a youth not youth leader, not a pastor. I used to be a youth leader. And then we used to have meeting once a month. And then I have somebody that was giving their home for us to do the meeting, providing food, all these things. I talk about, the grandpas, that step up to take care, their grandkids, right? Because many of them, either the son end up in jail or something happened. The grandfather had to step up.
Every man is a father.
Yes. So it
should be.
It is a lot. So
should be.
One of the things I say, being a father is self-sacrifice. because you lose something. Like for me, being a father, even when thing wasn't working out with me with the baby with their mother, I had to still be there for my kids. You have to be courageous.
Question:
right?
Do you have the father who doesn't deal with the mother doesn't deal with the kid because they want the mother? Is he in the book?
So what I say, because
he wants the mother and can't have the mother.
Yeah, so I mentioned that. Say that when your relationship ends, your fatherhood does not end.
Amen.
I talk about that. That's the reason it's like God wanted me to write this book. Because the father is so much, but people don't give it importance, right? I'm just gonna read just a little bit because we don't have time. It say, Father, matter of fact, you should read it because you have a better voice than me. So read the first page.
The introduction?
Yes, just
I love to.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let's see if they work. Come here. Oh my gosh, we got the same eyes. You, my brother. Okay, hold on, wait.
Okay, you look better with the glasses, girl.
Really?
You look
Did
good.
you hear him? Okay, let me go. Introduction. Fatherhood is one of the most important roles in society. Yet it often doesn't receive respect or attention it deserves. Many fathers face daily struggles while trying to raise children in fast-changing world. Some fathers walk away by choice. Others are pushed away by broken relationships or unresolved conflict. No matter the reason, children are always the ones most affected. When father is missing, something vital is lost in child's development. This book begins with understanding that fatherhood truly matters. It shapes homes, it shapes families, entire communities. A father's presence carries weight beyond words. His actions leave lasting remarks. Society must take fatherhood seriously. The truth cannot be ignored. Children need fathers, families need fathers, communities need fathers. I love that introduction. I want to say that you guys follow me. I have a Father's Day event, a community boxing event for fathers and sons.
Yeah.
I'd love for
I
you to be a part of that.
And I love the way you is. I love the fact that let me give you a hug, man. I love the way you read it.
Introduction. It was good.
And then you feel it. You read it with passion. You read it with passion. You're gonna be falling down the staircase.
We got the
same thing.
Me and you got the same eyeglass.
Yes.
Like, this is crazy. And guess
That's
what? I don't have lashes on, so it helps.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hi, Steve. Big up your damn self. I can't leave you out, my friend. So
yeah,
that's big, right?
Yeah.
And some men, let me tell you, ego is a problem.
Yeah, it is.
Ego is an issue.
Yeah,
Mom pisses you off.
It's a big issue.
Yeah.
Mom pisses you off, and everybody hurts everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's I was watching, I read this book quickly. I can't remember his name, but it's a comedian. He said that his father, he say they're moving with the father, right? The mom and the son moving with the father. Whenever the mom or the son did something, he turned off the heat. He called the gas company. So when you talk about ego, you're right. Ego is a problem.
Ego is the biggest problem for men.
Yeah, it is.
They will mash up their whole life for pride.
Yeah. Yes.
For pride, and that's something. Any man, tell me. That's my issue with men.
But female, they have the emotional problem too. Female have the emotional problem.
Okay. Yes. Not me. No, I'm just kidding. Females, but men have to understand that females work off of emotion.
Yes.
If you know that, why is it a problem?
Not every man know that.
And this is what we do. It's hormonal.
But that doesn't mean we have to deal with it too.
Why not?
Because it's a lot.
You're supposed to deal with me.
No, yes,
all of me.
I do want to deal with all of you, but remember, it's
but there's no
too
but.
much.
Everything in front of a but is bullshit.
Okay. All right. Fuck. You already know it's time now.
Yes.
Yeah, everything in front of a but is
You're not Diamond. You have to come back here.
Yes, you was wonderful. Thank you so much. You very spicy, very. I love that.
Thank you guys. You guys made me comfortable.
Next time you come in here, you have to come with your topic.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, listen, I knew about this yesterday.
Yes, I just told her recently, so don't blame her.
No, I don't say anything.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that we have in common to talk about.
Yes.
The book.
Yeah. I see
Religion.
feel good. Yeah. I like we're gonna make come we talk about anything because she have a lot of information about anything. This girl's been through a lot. And then I really
maybe one day I tell you part of my story.
Yes, I want to hear your story and then more about your foundation because you're doing a great thing in the community.
What do you think if you come next Thursday?
I'm back. But guess what I'm
going to do? Buy her pair of glasses.
No, I'm going to bring my Harry Potter glasses. Look. Listen. Everything you guys talked about, I believe in my heart. And I feel. Right? I believe in this. My kids lost their father years ago.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Okay, they don't have a dad. My last daughter does. Thank God for him. Right? But my others don't. Right? So there's so many ways that fatherhood is important to me. And also being in the school and seeing
you see that,
the absence of fathers, what it does to boys and girls. It's important. So anytime men are talking about stepping it up for our youth, I'm gonna be here. And I promise you that. My baby is 18. I don't have no picking. Okay? So
community. Your kids you have most of your kids is over 18, right? Or maybe no, maybe one more, right?
You still what? That's another show.
Yes.
That's another show, fatherhood.
Yes.
But my point is you can be that and you can have children in other places. Things happen. It just takes you. Let me tell you one thing, and it's my last point before we go. Are we done? My last point is kids need memories.
Yes.
They don't need money.
Yeah.
They don't need clothes. They don't need shoes. I did all that shit. I did it.
Yeah.
Right? Kids need memories.
If
you don't have it and you don't have the money, still show up.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big problem with fathers.
Yes.
Is that if they don't have the money, they don't bring the presents.
Yeah.
They think that it matters. And moms want all of you dads to know that we don't care. The real ones do. We don't care if you don't have the money.
Yeah.
We want the presents. That's it.
I could not end this better. This is beautiful. And, like I tell you, I did not plan that. I didn't plan none of this. I said, let me invite you 2 days ago because we didn't have a guest. And then look at that. You bring so much passion to the topic. I feel like, it was God's purpose. Because I think it's good to hear it from a female point of view, how much fatherhood matters.
It does.
Yeah.
And I have a group on Facebook
yes.
called Gratitude Grows Her.
Nice.
It's a place where we grow as women through gratitude.
Yes.
And we understand and learn the things that we need to fulfill ourselves.
I love that. You need to invite me to those things.
You can't come to that. That's for ladies.
To come speak. But
you
to the ladies.
just want to come where the ladies are, Frank.
Yes, because I have so much to
yes.
I was raised with 4 sisters, a bunch of aunts. I know a lot, and then I'll always.
When he talks.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't keep your woman next to me. You find out if I'm a woman. But on a serious note, my whole thing is I feel like I wrote a book about my third book, which is the Christian book. I talk about gratitude because they say gratitude
it's the most powerful feeling.
Cannot stay next to fear and anger and trauma. Once you have gratitude, all these things had to move away from
learning about gratitude changed my life.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. Oh yeah, we gotta end.
Done.
Yeah, okay. It's good. So just like you said, come back next week. We would love to have you. Check your schedule. Let us know.
You know. To have you next week?
You think I could tell you no? Never Rasta.
Oh, see there?
Rasta, never Rasta.
Whoa, Rasta man.
Thank you for having. Thank you for having.
She said, yes, she's coming next week because of you. That's it.
Thank you.
You're still my friend away from me.
You know, to God be the glory.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then to what's his name? Is that coming? Well, go ahead. You say you finish talking.
Lakou Trankil.
Yeah, Lakou Trankil and the owner.
Radio Cascade.
Radio
Cascade. Was on Radio Cascade. They did the show.
Showtime at the office.
Showtime at the office.
Yeah.
Today, you Lakou Trankil.
Lakou
Trankil.
Yeah.
Lakou Trankil.
Tranquil.
Yeah.
Tranquil. That's like rest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Rest. Oh, you know that. You freaking Haitian. That means so it's like it say rest a rested area.
Yeah.
At the backyard. You really so it means Lakou means backyard. Tranquil means tranquil. Yes. Relaxing.
I told you.
Yes, see, know what it means.
Right.
Oh my God, yes.
Thank you for having me.
Bon, mes amis, nous arrivons à un moment pour nous quitter nous. Je nous connais tout ça commencé le grand fin, la route Trankil
Start.
Fini là.
Fini.
This guy, you know your thing. Fini.
Nous espérons croiser nous encore pour jeudi prochain et n'a gagné même mon ensemble avec nous.
Diamond is a fire.
Yonet.
Diamond.
That's a French name.
Yeah,
Yonet
yes.
Diamond avec nous.
Diamond.
You could see that she shine like a diamond.
Yes.
We're going to still have her with us on the Thursday.
She's on fire, hot.
See you soon, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
you for showing up and watching us. God bless.
Ça commence gon fin.
Fini.
Et ça cap conduit pas boire et ça cap boire pas conduit. M'espère croiser avec nous jeudi prochain si bon Dieu prête nous la vie. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. I understood that.
My goodness. I think you need a Haitian, man, because